We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys.
So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident.
The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done.
It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first Constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a...
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste
Hey,
one
I'm
of
not
our
really
sample
comfortable
muffins.
with your
Ellen's
proximity
muffins
right now.
are the best in town.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Quite the dresser. Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample
Personal
muffins.
space?
Ellen's muffins
Please
are the
go
best in
over
town, and they're free every Saturday.
Hello. Welcome to Granny's. And thank you for shopping locally.
Strange.
We have a free muffin promotion going on today, so everyone can get a taste of our product and not just our... Hi.
Oh, that's cool.
Enjoy. Or would you believe I've never seen a blueberry?
Can't say I've heard that one before.
You look like you've done something you shouldn't have. Am I right?
What's this guy's deal? He looks pretty out of place to me. You have to stop right now.
I'm not kidding, man. This is no joke. No.
Whoa! Ha-ha! We need... Hey, hey! Crap! Gone! Where the hell is Manning back? Come on, how do you read me, over? We've got a stone-cold killer here. He's killing people. He's a real estate broker, and he's...
Hey, calm down.
Odd.
You? Yeah, and stay out.
Whittleton Creek. "47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck."
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together. He heard his mother scream from the kitchen, where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen, where he found Pedro, pierced under one of his mom's stilettos.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
Okay. Just another few blocks. Hey, why are you trying to asphyxiate that person? Can't you see they clearly don't like it? For the love of God, please, I'm down!
You do this. Fucking look at me when I'm talking to you. What the hell are you doing? Let me see your hand. Hold it there, buddy. Yeah, do as you're told. You should... Ah! Follow me, and I'll get us out of here. Got it.
Someone help me!
We're in position.
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house.
I need some help here!
Hey, you! What's the problem here?
Someone's acting all psycho.
You guys haven't been talking around. Calm down. I'll investigate.
Okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Hey, hey, get up.
Sure you're okay?
The perp got away.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Mr. Cassidy! Don't make this any worse. Come on out. Hey, stop that right now.
Hands behind your head, big boy.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Oh, shoot!
Hide! Oh! What?
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Richard, you are such a fool!
How long did he talk for? Can't really be sure. Zoned out eventually. Not as bad as that time I used the gramophone in the house. Man, that tune up house holding up some long ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all this memorabilia. You know how.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson.
Lovely day.
Ugh, no way.
Couldn't get into the academy, huh?
Suck it in.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Hey, you, Gardner. Yeah, don't!
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
You can't be here. Please. Please.
Ooh, I read about that. This could be a fair mall.
Someone help me. Okay, we need to man up.
Hey, how about you show some respect? That is not a sack of potatoes. Someone is definitely trying to hide a body over there. Serious? Yeah, who is the fuck? Oh, listen, I need you to stand up and fight the alien.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Where's that therapist? He should be here already. I swear.
Yo, bodyguard.
Damn it. No, no! I've got...
Janus, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers, how little he cares.
Yo, the bodyguard. Look. Do not move another muscle!
away my last pack. Again. If he wasn't so agreeable, I would have him deported. I'm hit!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Hey, you, what are you doing?
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of my bread.
Oddball nurse was added to camp.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.